Hello my little sugar plum fairies, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a really pretty jelly pink set. This is a one coat situation. I did not do two. I added a base coat and now we're just buffing out the nails. So it's easier to paint on them, but also to add chrome without sticking to the nail. You can also do that with some matte top coats, but honestly, some matte top coats are real thirsty for chrome and it sucks it up. So my best advice is buffing it out. Just a very gentle buffing with a buffing block and you're going to get what you need. So it just takes a moment. It's not even hard. So if you struggle, buff it out. So now we're going to come in and make a circle. It's going to be kind of a moon sort of feeling. But also think of the vibe you get from one of those big metal circles that you can decorate with balloons or flowers or whatever. You can rent them sometimes from places that do party rentals. I saw a picture. I already kind of wanted to do something celestial. Then I saw a picture with a big moon, but it had flowers around it. And I thought, I've been wanting to use my 3D molds. So everything sort of coalesced in my mind into the set that we're doing today. So I'm just making the thicker side of the moon circle. And I don't really love the shape that I have managed to create thus far. So I am going to come in with a little cleanup brush and we're going to refine things a little bit because when it looks like it's not what you wanted, sometimes all it takes is to remove a little something to find the beauty that you are searching for. It's like, what sculptor was it that said, the beauty's already there, I'm just removing things to uncover it? That's paraphrasing, of course. And if you know who that was, put it down in the comment section. But your cleanup brush is your best friend. I'm the queen of cleanup. Cleanup is your best friend. It's going to fix a multitude of mistakes. So as you can see, I've come in with some chrome. And you want to be careful if you're doing cleanup because you don't want to remove it from your black. Okay, and after you get your chrome down, good idea to base coat, because if you need to clean anything up, you don't want to remove your chrome. I did forget to do that, and luckily I didn't make any huge mistakes that required me to use alcohol to wipe anything away. So I got, oops, I grabbed, I accidentally brushed against a cord and it kind of scared me. Sorry, but I didn't have any catastrophes. So base coat your friend when you're working in layers and you don't want to mess up what you did underneath, okay, if it's something that can be removable. So now on the thumb, this is the thumb, and it's going to be, it's not different than the rest. It's just more of a minimal vibe, more of a Art Deco. I think that the whole thing's kind of got an Art Deco vibe, but with almost like a golden age sort of mishmash up. So this nail to me feels a lot more Art Deco with the lines, and we're going to put some dotting in here, and it's going to be more minimal compared to the rest. You'll see what we do with it at the end. This black, all the black, of course, is going to be covered with our chrome. Our chrome is by Saviland. That I have some other chrome. It's by Born Pretty. Yeah, I like them both. The Born Pretty one is some of the cuddles. Some of the colors are a little bit more subtle. That's cuddle and subtle. Oh my God, guys, I am dying right now. Oh my goodness. Anyway, some of the colors, color and subtle together is cuddles, in case you didn't get that. But Some of the colors are a little more subtle, and that's not what I was going for today, so I used my Saviland ones. Um, I find chrome to be tricky. I think different ones have different ways that they like to work or different properties about them, but I love the chrome look. I feel like I need to wear something chromy soon, so we'll see what's going on in my life. I've got to get some nails on because, as you can see, I'm still wearing my cut down ones. So let's make some charms. So what I've got in here is some Saviland. Again, we've got Saviland here, Builder Gel. That's my current favorite. If you have any other favorites that you'd like to see me try, leave them in the comment section below. Now, I don't know if this is something that happens with all the molds, but for these molds that I own, a lot of times the gel won't come out. So what I have started doing is taking some nail powder, just, you know, some pigment powder or mica powder, and that's what this is, mica, and just brushing it in there real gently so that it gets into all the nooks and crannies and it allows the gel to pop right out. Now, you need to be careful and make sure you're using a color that is the same or complementary to what you're putting in there, because it will stick to the gel. So you want to make sure that you're using something that goes together, right? Or is easy to hide. Into the, like this is that pinky color. If I had used just the pinky color, it would be exactly the same shade, so it would work perfectly. I put the white in because I wanted that kind of frosty look to it, of like having almost like pollen or something on the flower. I end up doing another thing that you will see in a little bit, but as you can see, it just makes them pop right out. So do clean up, clean up, I don't know why I said again. Anyway, is what I meant to say. Clean up the sticky layer off the back because it'll get all over your fingers and you don't want that. And I put, when I'm using the bigger charms, I just put the gel I'm going to stick it with directly on the charm and stick it to the nail. I just find that works better for me personally, but whatever works best for you is what you need to do, of course. Around the nails here, as you can see, I'm adding some gems. We've got two different colors. One is kind of a pink to, I don't know, like oh, what is the word I'm looking for, guys? It's not coming to my head. Amber, like an amber, pink to amber. And the other one is more like just a straight up pinky, almost purpley color. And I thought they went together really nice. So I added them in. And because the one has the ambery color to it, what I'm going to do with the actual charms, it ends up making it pop a little more, and it makes me so happy. So you'll see, we haven't gotten there yet. I'm just going to keep putting some stuff on. One of the nails, I don't really show you the charm application, but that's because this video is just starting to get kind of long, and I add a lot of charms. So you're not missing out on any charm love here. You're just one nail I skipped, that's all. Sometimes that's okay, I think. So we're adding some stars as well. We've got stars and moons. I made a lot of charms, as you can see, but I only showed you that one because, again, it's the same process over and over. And yeah, I don't want you guys to get bored. I want you to love the videos, right? So now I'm adding some more charms. The two nails with the moon, they have less charms than the two nails that have a lot of charms on them, but that's because I want you to see the moon, right? So there was a lot of different ways you can go with a set like this, and I love how this one came out. I think they came out super cute. Super duper cute. All right, now we are going to come in with our top coat. Super cute. Oh, actually, I guess I missed putting I skipped two nails. I did not show the charms on the thumbnail as well. So I forgot about that. Sorry, guys. I think we can use that footage for some shorts. So make sure you pay attention to the shorts. Now, here's that other thing I said I was going to do. I just took some of the gold mica and very lightly on the brush, barely any product at all, and then just dusted it into the nails. So I think, or into the flowers, not the nails, into the flowers. And not every, I didn't do the stars and I didn't do the moons. And I just barely dusted, like the round ones, I barely dusted the tops. So just the raised bits would have the gold, and it almost gives it sort of a rose gold situation. I think it came out real pretty, and I think it makes the charms stand out just a little bit more without completely changing the pink vibe of the set or going against the silver that we already have there. And I personally like gold and silver together anyway, but not everyone does, but I do. So I thought it turned out pretty cute, and I like the look of the gold just kissing the top of the flowers. I think it turned out pretty cute. So now you want to be careful when you're top coating. You do want to top coat your charms because otherwise they're going to get dirty and that gold part will come off. But you want to do it very, very thin. You don't want to mess up the little ridges and the little things that make the flowers look like flowers, right? You don't want to screw that up, but you want to put something on there. And if I had had a better matte top coat, I think I probably would have matte top coat them. But I have a new one on the way. It's going to be here tomorrow, so we'll play with that soon. But definitely top coat your charms, not your gems, just the charms. So be careful around those gems. I have seen people top coat the gems. Here is the thumbnail. As you can see, it's a little minimalist compared to the others, but it's still part of the theme, right? It's still all there. And this is the full set. Guys, I'm in love with these nails. They are so pretty. I think I'd have a hard time wearing them with all the bigger flowers on there, but I think I'd give it a try. Let me know in the comment section if you'd wear them. Would you change the color? Would you want it in a different color? I like the pink, but you could go purples or blues or greens or anything you liked. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you to pieces. You guys are the best. Mwah! Bye-bye.